For 9 months, I watched Loki throw himself off the same mountain. At first, I tried to stop him. Then I brought rope, then bandages. Eventually, I simply waited at the bottom. It saved time. First time, stone. Second time, pine. Third time, he came rolling down with branches in his hair. Stood, pointed toward the summit, and said, "Again." There are moments when friendship stops being guidance and becomes witnessing consequences. I told you to use the parachute. It was literally in your hands. You threw it back because apparently you had better plans. You don't need more courage, you have too much. What you need is a functioning understanding of gravity and stuff. You screamed, "Recommend me, coward!" At the mountain and the sky, neither answered. They're mountains and sky. Month 4, he cursed the heavens. Month 6, he blamed the trees. Month 8, he accused one pine of harboring personal grievances. He pointed at it. The pine did nothing. Loki whispered, "You." Apparently they had history. Month 9, he came bouncing down again, screaming, "Tyr, I'm dying!" "No, you're immortal," he remembered, then said, "I need a wingsuit." Somehow, that was worse. I told you to use the parachute, but apparently that's beneath you. So now you've strapped wings to yourself because falling needed a sequel. You call this perseverance, I call it troubling. You call it courage, fine, it is courage. Stupid courage, dangerous courage, but courage. And still he climbed again, bruised, battered, laughing. Every stone had thrown him down. Every failure said, "Stay there." He climbed anyway, that I understand. The world strikes you down. Stand. The mountain throws you back. Climb. No wound, no failure, and no damn pine tree gets to decide when you are finished. So he reached the summit, spread his arms and screamed, "Recommend me, coward!" Then jumped. He fell, still falling. Loki, Loki. The wings opened. The damn fool actually flew! Over every ridge, over every stone, over every pine he'd met. Far more personally than most. 9 months the mountain threw him down. 9 months he climbed again. Somewhere between courage, madness, rage, and spite, he found the wind. Fine, you want your recommendation? Recommend him, coward! There, I said it, never ask again. Then he flew past me, far too fast, shouting something about warning people, about the Rockies. And I thought, he's actually done it. Then, from somewhere over the valley, "Here! How do you land?" Of course, aim for the trees. I've bet most of them already. I know, they remember you. Crash. A moment later, I'm alive. I know, you're immortal. Then, I'm doing it again. Use the parachute. Use the parachute.